what's up, everybody? This where you come in.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I'm gonna keep that in there. I'm gonna keep all that. And then I'm Kiya Boyd, welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you all again. Hey, what's up? You're meeting one of my lovely subscribers today who I just feel like is a close friend at this point because he's so freaking wonderful. I'm not gonna speak for him. I'm gonna let him introduce himself and like talk to y'all a little bit and let
Hey,
you
what's up,
take over.
everyone? My name is Luciano. I am a professional dancer, and I hit up Kiya just because I was like, "Whoa, you're doing everything that I want to do in Korea." But I know nothing about Korea, and I know nothing about making it in this industry, or trying to. And she said, "What's up?" And I was like, well, "What's up?"
Not everybody gonna be hitting me up on Instagram. I'm like, "Hey, Kiya, what's up? Like, can we hang out? Can we do this?" I especially wanted to meet with him because, you know, fellow black man in the entertainment industry, and he's a dancer at that, and doing a lot of amazing, wonderful stuff. He's worked with some pretty awesome people.
Yeah, I just actually got off tour, so I'm here in Korea on vacation from a tour, a 3-month tour I did in China with Lay Zhang.
Y'all know that's my bias. Y'all know that's my bias.
Yeah, I had a really awesome time for the last 3 months, getting to know him, getting to know the industry, the K-pop industry, but in China, so it's a little bit different, but I had so much fun dancing background for him, and he's great. So I came to Korea and I was like, yo, let's see what Korea has to offer and what I can do.
Yeah, and let's make this happen. That's so amazing to be like an African American, both of us, and doing something in the Korean market, Chinese market, because technically it's the Korean market too, because Lay,
yeah.
You know, he just pretty much, like, most of his career is known for being a Korean idol, Chinese idol. So it's super, super cool. I thought that it would be nice for everyone to kind of meet someone who's doing something exactly similar to what I'm doing. So just want to ask a few questions just so you guys, you know, probably get a good feel of him and kind of get to know him, and even follow him on Instagram. Do not forget to like follow up and keep up on his life and different things like that. So, So how did you get started into this kind of industry?
I've been dancing for almost maybe 9 years or so, but to really get into the industry, I'm from LA, I'm from Los Angeles, so really get into that industry, you have to get an agent. You have to always be sent out on jobs and things that you probably don't want to do, but still have to do it just because you need to get your name out there and get your face out there. So I was doing that for maybe 3 or so years, and I work for Disneyland, so doing that to pay my bills, doing this to try to get my life to a certain level that I wanted, but not really feeling very happy about everything that I was doing, not feeling very like joyous about my passion for dance or passion for the entertainment industry. Out of nowhere, like literally random, the most randomest thing.
That's how it always happens.
Literally, so random. So I got this like message on Instagram, like, "Hey, I see like you like K-pop. Come audition for my K-pop TV show in Korea." And I said, "Okay, show." I'll come audition. Ended up making it. Ended up being flown to Korea to compete on this TV show called Stage K. I did that show. I did not win the competition, but I got so much publicity from that.
And Stage K is so famous.
Oh, is it? I don't know how actually famous it was. I had no idea.
That's a really good honor. Like, it's a prestigious kind of thing.
I literally didn't know how big of a thing it was. I just thought, hey, I get to go to Korea, something I've dreamed of that I've never been able to do on my own, and I get to do something that I love, which is dance, especially to K-pop, which no one dances to K-pop in America.
True.
Like, it's weird that I like it so much in America. It's weird that I want to do this industry in America, but I'm doing it, okay? Following that, I got the opportunity to, do you want to dance for Lay Zhang in his China tour, his first tour? And I was just like, yes.
Like, how could you say no to that?
Literally, how could I say no? It was such an awesome opportunity, and I don't take it back at all, because even though my personality is the type of person that's kind of like reserved or very to myself, and I don't really take a lot of chances, I thought if I really want these goals to happen, I really want to take these dreams to the next level, I need to take chances, I need to take risks, and drop everything and just go for it and see what happens. And now I get to meet.
I just feel like that's so cool, and to be given an opportunity to just be a dancer for the Korean and Chinese like entertainment industry is so, like, as a black person, that's like, I don't know, that's, to me, that's historical. Like, that's amazing and that's awesome.
I actually think it is a really big deal because, at least from my opinion of how to be an entertainer in Korea, it's non-existent. Most people have this idea that if you're any other race besides Korean or Asian,
Exactly,
Asian descent,
exactly.
you can't do anything here. If you're going to do something here, you're a gimmick for the most part. And I got a real job, you know, for a real company. Like, I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. So much fun.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
I'm so glad for you guys to like meet him. I have a couple more questions actually. So, you know, he's in Korea, as you can tell. So, pretty sure everybody's wondering how you like Korea so far.
So this isn't my first trip. Like I said, I did the TV show, and then after that I went to China. But during the TV show, I had no time to actually see any of Korea. I was just here, and I was just work. So this vacation was a big opportunity for me to actually see what Korea as a city has in store, what the culture actually has to offer, and if I could actually see myself living here and actually like relocating here. I love Korea. I love Korea.
I'm happy to hear that answer.
Like,
I'm very happy to hear that.
Everything about it is just so
Different?
so different. So different. It's like it's same but different. Same but different. Because I feel like LA is so everyone's go-getter. Everyone's trying to do what they need to do to survive and stuff like that, which I get that definitely here. But there's just like harmony of like energy that I feel on the streets in Korea that I don't feel in LA at all.
And he's from LA, just so you guys know, like born and raised and everything.
Yeah, I don't feel it there. So I definitely think like Korea, as far as maybe also it's because I'm a foreigner, I don't know, but I feel that I could stay here for a very long time and not feel discouraged about my life or my career or where I'm going, you know?
Hallelujah.
Yeah. I definitely really like Korea. I want to eventually move here maybe within the next 6 months or so and just figure out if like the entertainment industry here is something that I could really push for. After this experience that I had this summer, I want the momentum of the summer to continue and keep going and keep going.
We spent some time together right before filming this. We were at like Starbucks. We were talking for quite a bit of time. It was so exciting to like meet him in general because I'm just like, oh, I get to meet somebody that's just like, I don't know, like that has gone through a bit of what I'm experiencing now. And well, he stayed in China, so like China and Korea, same kind of thing, but totally different at the same time. But I wanted to know, because people are like, how was it to work with Lele? I'm people.
She's well, all I can say is that I definitely had a different opinion of what an idol would act like before meeting Lei. I thought they would be very much like cold and very much like only about their business. And especially being a dancer from LA where where artists actually treat their dancers sometimes like that. It's hit or miss. Some of them don't care about their dancers, they're just fluff. Other people, they're like, used to be dancers, so they give like respect. Lei was literally the sweetest person ever.
I'm about to cry.
I was I was actually really surprised, not saying that I don't know much about Lei. My bias is Dio.
Satan soul.
I love him so much. Like when I went to Stage K, I got to meet a couple of EXO members because that's what my episode was, and I was so excited to meet him, but of course he wasn't there.
You know, and his voice is just a gift from God, because he's sick. Come on, clap for him, clap.
Oh my God, but
Did you meet Kai?
I met Kai,
Oh,
yeah, I met
Kiya. Y'all see that? It's the same. It's the same.
He is an amazing individual. He cares a lot about his dancers. He cares a lot about his work as an artist, which I thought idols don't get a say in their stuff, and maybe it's because he's in China, I don't know, but he puts so much of himself into his songs, into his work and what he's doing, and it shows so much in the quality that he wants to give to his audience. Like there was many times where we were on stage practicing like before the show, and if a camera angle wasn't right, like he would say something about it because he wants to give the best show possible for his audience to see him and see his dancers, not just him, like also promoting his dancers as much as he is an idol. I don't think I'm ever gonna have the same experience in the future like this tour was because of the cast that we had and also because of the artist that Lay is. I think this was definitely one of the most special moments that I'm probably gonna have in my dance career because of how great of a person he is. And also he has good music and also he can really dance. And all, you know, it's like so many layers to him that made this whole thing just so great.
This is so inspirational. And that's so cool to hear you like talk about working with Lay because, you know, you see him on TV and stuff like that. And to be honest, I watched a lot of his like reality shows that he did and different things that he did. And I'm just like, there's no way a person can be that perfect and like such a great person. And he just really seems to be so. So it's like, it's so good when you like have confirmation that the people that you look up to are pretty much exactly who you pictured them to be. Because I know it's like heartbreaking when you look up to someone and they're not exactly what you thought or not in that image that you were picturing. So to hear that Lay is so nice and kind, that makes me, oh, I feel so comforted. I don't know, I do feel better.
Vogue China did a like kind of documentary on our tour, and there was this one part of it that I don't speak Chinese, but the translation was saying that there was a part of the tour where Lay got sick, and might I add, none of the dancers knew. Like, he was still working so hard that none of us knew he was sick, but I guess he got really sick in the middle of it, and something was wrong with his throat actually.
Oh
so
my gosh.
he got sick during rehearsal, and he came out, he had this like suction thing, like they have like the like Chinese medicine that's supposed to help release his neck.
Oh, I know
muscles or
what kind
something
you're
like that.
talking about.
I remember this moment so vividly, but none of us knew what was happening because he wasn't like saying like, oh, I'm hurt, oh, I need to take a break. No, he was like, he actually was saying, can we go faster and can we move because the dancers are out there working hard and sweating and I'm here sitting because you guys say that I shouldn't dance because I'm sick. He wants to work. He doesn't want to waste our time as dancers. He's like, I get to change my clothes every time I get sweaty where they're sitting in the same sweaty clothes for 9 or 10 hours. Like, this is not okay for me to waste their time. They're here to do work and I want to work with them and work for them too and take care of them the same way they're here taking care of me and supporting me and dancing for me. I thought that was like, I was like, wow. Like, you know, like you don't hear that ever, especially from LA. You don't hear that. Artists usually only care about themselves unless they're Beyonce. True.
I see no lies. I see no lies in that. The last question that I wanted to ask is, what do you see your future like? Like, how are you going to move forward with your goal of living in Korea and just being more a part of the entertainment industry? Like, what do you see?
Well, my top goal has always been to actually be an idol. Like, I want to be an idol. If I can get a training position, that would be like my dream, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to meet you so badly, because I know your history with training and all that stuff and being a part of a company actually here.
Hi guys.
Which I never thought would be possible. So, hello, exhibit of possibilities.
I know people are. Thank you. Thank you for letting me kind of like be an example. I hope I was a good example. And don't worry guys, I'll talk more about like my trainee experience and like a lot of things because I kind of went away from that because it was a lot of questions that people were asking me and I just kind of needed a break from that topic, but I'll get into that more and more as I make more content.
So I like dancing, I like acting, I like singing.
Almost split this table over.
I like so many things, so many avenues of the entertainment industry, and specifically I like the production value and the quality in Korean pop industry. So I'm gonna try my best to segue my way into everything that's happening here and see where it goes, you know. I want to move to Korea and hopefully be able to do it by the end of the year. I've made a lot of connections thus far with the tour that I just did, and I'm hoping that those connections plus maybe seeing a couple of agents here and there will help get me to a good start where I can let my talent speak for itself and also learn a lot from different people and different peers that I have around me and just take a chance and hope for the best and hopefully I get that contract.
Oh my God, I'm here on your side if you ever need anything anyways, because I feel inspired by you in so many ways. So when he come, y'all probably gonna see us a lot more together because we gotta stick together because that's just how we need to be. We need to be there for each other. Black people, we really do need to be there for each other. I can't wait and I hope to help as much as I can. I hope to help you guys too, like if you have any aspirations of moving here or being a trainee or whatever you are looking into. Like, I just want to inspire and help people as much as I can. I would like to see us all have a seat at the table. We can all eat, do that stuff. Because it don't have to be a selfish, it's all about me kind of thing, I feel like. Any advice you want to give anybody? I know that's a question. Leave me alone, y'all. I just wanted to ask. I just wanted to say.
I think the biggest thing that I always try to say and I always try to promote to people around me, and also just always saying it to myself, is that if you have a passion, you have a dream, just go for it. I think so many people get deterred from what they really want to do or what's in their heart just based on maybe like survival of life or having to work or money and not having enough, or people telling them that they can or can't do certain things. Because many of people back home like, why do you want to be an idol? Like, you're black. And I'm like, yeah, I know I'm black, but it doesn't mean I can't try. You know, it doesn't mean I can't try to go for something I want. Whether I get it or don't get it isn't really the point. It's the fact that I'm so fueled and so passionate about it, and I need to just go do it. So you never know what life's gonna bring you. You never know how much time you have to really go for your dreams. So don't limit yourself and don't set limits for yourself.
Yes, and don't let people tell you any different. Just because like you're black and you want to do some kind of like idol things or trainee things, or you want to be a singer, dancer, actress, actor, whatever, like, please don't let people discourage you, regardless if you're in America, regardless if you're in Europe, Asia, wherever. Who cares? Who cares? Because yeah, I'm sure there's people that have told you like you couldn't do it or that I couldn't do it. Look at us. Look like we killing it. What's up? What's up? I know they're gonna call me
ghetto.
Those hands?
The emoji hands?
I know they're gonna call me ghetto. They're like, Kiya, you use your hands so much. I do. I'm not mad. That's just my dad. I like that advice, and I really am so happy that I got to meet with him and like let you guys kind of be introduced to him and let guys. There we go. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up and I'm just gonna let you guys follow him on Instagram. Do not forget to keep up on his life and just to get to know more about him and more about his K-pop journey and things like that, because, well, it's not only me out here. He's a living example, so I'm so happy that we got to do this video together.
Me too, I'm so excited. I was so excited to meet you. I know you know I was so excited to meet you.
And I ain't even nobody. Like, I'm really not nobody. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know what you guys think about our topic today in general. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram, because that is very important, and I just be talking all the time and I need y'all to understand what I'm talking about when I be saying it. I'm gonna leave his Instagram down below as well, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm just gonna say it again because y'all be forgetting. Push that button.
Push the bell. That's the
Push
real
the bell
one.
too. Get them notifications.
Exactly.
You gotta know when I'm uploading and stuff like that, so you can get more content from me. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. So
bye-bye.
I'm a swipe it.
Oh, she's gonna swipe.
Yeah.